Hi, I'm Chris DiMartino, and welcome to this video on Modelithics model improvements in Keysight Genesys 2022. Let's get started. The Modelithics Complete Library for Keysight Genesys is an extensive collection of simulation models that represents thousands of components in total. In this short video, we'll explain some recent improvements that allow designers to run simulations in less time. Specifically, we'll focus on the conical inductor and ferrite bead models that are included in the Modelithics Complete Library. Now, in the past, simulating some of these models required a pretty significant amount of time. Of course, this slow simulation speed is not something that any designer would want. However, thanks to recent enhancements, these models that were once plagued with extremely slow simulation speeds can now simulate in much less time. This improved performance is available beginning in version 21.2 of the Modelithics Complete Library for Keysight Genesys. Let's look at this bias T design example in Genesys. This design includes several models from version 21.2 of the Modelithics Complete Library. We'll focus on two models in particular. First, we have a model for a Peconics conical inductor. In the DC path, we also have a model for a ferrite bead from Worth Electronic. We'll simulate this design in both Genesys 2020 and 2022. We'll perform a linear simulation from 100 MHz to 10 GHz with 151 points. Now, when we simulate this design in Genesys 2020, we can see that the simulation time is a little more than 24 seconds. Here are the simulated S parameters of the bias T. This long simulation time is attributed to the two models that we just pointed out. If we disable these models and then simulate, the simulation runs almost instantly. Now let's simulate the same design in Genesys 2022. This time, with the same laptop, the simulation completes in just less than 8 seconds. Let's also perform a Monte Carlo simulation of this design with both Genesys 2020 and 2022. We'll make the tolerance parameter of all models tunable. And then we'll use those as the variables for the Monte Carlo analysis. We'll use a normal distribution with a standard deviation of 5% for each. Now, running this Monte Carlo simulation in Genesys 2020 takes about 42 minutes to complete. But when we use Genesys 2022, the same simulation takes about 12 minutes 30 seconds. So in this short video, we demonstrated the improved simulation times of certain models within the Modelithics Complete Library for Keysight Genesys. You may also want to check out the blog post on this topic. And finally, to request a free trial, you can visit www.modelithics.com or you can email sales@modelithics.com.